Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Abby. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create an Instagram ad that works. So this is how you promote your Instagram account or Instagram page through Facebook to a lot of people, so people can actually discover your account. So if you haven't seen my other video where I talked about how you can grow your Instagram organically, I'm going to be putting the link in the description bar below, and I'm going to be putting it up there as well for you guys to check out the video. So in that video I talked about how you can create an Instagram ad to promote your account. So I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step guide on how you can actually create an Instagram ad that works through Facebook. This doesn't take a lot of time as long as you know what you're doing, and it can be very effective if you do it right. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into this video. So the first thing that you want to do when you want to create an Instagram ad is to make sure that you have a Facebook page for your Instagram account. So in case you don't have it, I'm going to be taking you through how you can actually do that. So now let's just jump right into Facebook. You log into your Facebook account and then you click on the plus sign on the right side of your screen, and then you scroll down and you see page. So you click on page, and this is where you create your page. So you just put in your page name. So let me just say Abimbola. So that's gonna be my my Facebook page name. And you can also make sure that your Facebook page name is actually the same name as your Instagram page, just so that it works better. So you put your categories, so maybe fashion or tech or whatever it is. You can be fashion designer, whatever it is that you are, you name that. And then you can give a description, and then you go ahead and create your Facebook page. It's that simple. So once you're on your Facebook page, once your Facebook page has been created, you now go ahead and connect your Instagram page to your Facebook page. So on your Facebook page, you go to page settings, and then you scroll down and then you find Instagram. Now you can go ahead to connect your Instagram to your Facebook page. So on the right side, say connect account. So you click on connect account, and then you log into your Instagram account and do all of that connection. And once you're done, you just connect it to your Facebook account. Unfortunately, I would not be able to show you guys this because I've already connected my Instagram account to a Facebook page, but the step is quite easy and you can just do that as quickly as possible. So once you finish connecting your Facebook page to your Instagram page, we can now go ahead and set up the ads. So this is what your page is going to, this is what your Facebook settings, this is what your Instagram account Facebook page will look like. And now we can now go to facebook.com/ad manager. I'm going to be putting the link in the description bar below so you guys can find it really easily. So once you're on your Facebook ads manager, you're going to go to the home button, and then you log in or select the business that you want to create or that you want to use to create your ad. So I'm going to be using my personal Facebook account. And from there, I can now go on top of the screen and click on Ads Manager. So this is where all your ads will be. So once you're on your Ads Manager, if you have ads already, they're all going to show up like it's showing up right now. These are the ads that I've done. But if you want to create a new ad, so you just go to the top right corner of the screen that says Create. So that's the green button that says Create. So you click on Create, and then we just let that load. So it's going to give you different campaign objectives. So we have brand awareness, reach, traffic, engagement, app installs, etc. So we need traffic. So what we need is to create, if you want people to come into your account or come to your website or wherever it is that you want to promote, then we're going to be using traffic. So you click on traffic and then you click continue. So now we are on the ad page. So you can name your campaign. So you can give it whatever name that you want. So I can just say IG ad 1. So maybe this is the first ad I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing that. So your campaign details, auction, all of that, A and B test, everything is fine. We just go on to the next part of the ad creation. So now you can give an ad set name as well. So you can name it my IG page, whatever it is that you want to name it, you can name that. And then underneath traffic, it says website, app, messenger, WhatsApp. So it depends on where you want people to go to when they see your ad. So do you want them to come to your website, your app, you want them to send you a message, or you want them to send you a message on WhatsApp? But because we're creating an ad for Instagram, we're going to be choosing website. I'm going to be showing you why in a second. So you click on websites and you click and you go down, and then you can decide to use a dynamic creative. I personally don't use that, but I'm just going to be showing you how I do mine. So now we are at budget and schedule. Schedule or schedule? I don't know what that, I'm not really sure how that word is pronounced. So you can set your daily budget or a lifetime budget. I personally I set a spending limit. I'm going to be showing you how to do that in a second as well. But you can set your daily budget. So this is how much you want to be spent in a day. Obviously, the higher the amount, the more traffic you're gonna get, the higher the reach as well. But if you're starting out, I'd advise to start really low. So you can start from like £2 or £3 a day. Or if you're feeling extravagant, you can go for £5 to £8. Sometimes I do £5 and it works well for me. So you can just decide to go for £3 for the first time or £2, depends on you. This is a start date. So if you have a limit that you want to set for how long the ad should run for, then you can set an end date. So this can be whatever date, or you can just leave it to continue running and then you go set your spending limit. So you can put a limit of £30. So the moment your ads reach £30, it stops working or it stops promoting or whatever it is. So you can set your end date if you want. And now we are going to create an audience, and this is very, very important. It's a very important part of creating an ad, because the audience that you promote to are is very crucial that you make sure that you promote to the right audience. So for you to choose the right audience, it's best to go on your Instagram account, your Instagram page, and go to your insights. If you have a personal account, then you cannot see your insights. But if you convert your Instagram account to a business or a creator's account, then you can find your insights over there. So you can go on your insights and see what your demographics look like. The thing I've noticed with Facebook advertisements is that if you promote to an audience that you have a high reach on, so maybe most of your audience is from London, UK, or Lagos, Nigeria, then it's best to promote to Lagos, Nigeria, or London, UK, because more people are going to see it. But if you promote to a country where where your account is not really known, then the ads is not going to work properly. I've tried this so many times. I've tried this like twice or three times, and I realized that was the case. And I've contacted Facebook help center, and to be honest, they were pretty useless. They were not able to help me out, so I just decided to stick to the people that I promote to. So now you can choose people in a certain area. So now I'm in the United Kingdom. I can choose to promote to people in the United Kingdom. If you want to widen your horizon and broaden your reach, then you can choose other countries as well. So you can choose Lagos, Nigeria, and you can choose the United States, or you can actually just do worldwide. So this is going to be reaching people all over the world. So once you choose the countries that you want to promote your account to, you can now go ahead to choose the age demographic as well. When choosing your age demographic, make sure that whatever you're promoting is suitable for certain ages. So if what you're promoting is not suitable for people under 18, don't do it, because your ad is going to be rejected and you could get banned. So I'm going to be setting my age limit to 18 to like 45 plus, because this is the demographic that I want to target. So we are on 45 plus, and then if you want to choose the genders, maybe you want to appeal more to the feminine gender or the masculine gender, up to you what you want to do. I just leave it to all genders, because I want more people to see my post anyway. So you can choose your detailed targeting as well. So maybe people that are interested in certain things, maybe people that like fashion. If you're into fashion and you want to reach people that engage with fashion accounts or fashion posts, then you can decide to do your targeted. So you can do shopping, I think, shopping, fashion, beauty. So these are the interests of the people that you want to reach. So once you're done creating your audience, make sure that you save your audience for you to use later on. Because if you want to create more campaigns in the future, you want to create more ads, you can decide to use those audience. So you can create any amount of audience that you want, actually. So you can target different parts of people, different kinds of people, different demographics and stuff like that. So now we're going to be going to placement. So this is how Instagram or Facebook is going to be placing your ads, and they're going to be showing you how that is done, which is amazing, by the way. So we have the automatic placement that Instagram, that Facebook does for you. They just place it wherever they feel like is going to work best for you. Or you can choose manual placement. So I'm going to be going with manual placement because I want this ad to just be on Instagram. So if you want it to be on Facebook and Instagram, that's great. So you can choose Facebook and Instagram. I would advise, if you want your ads to be for your Instagram account, do not choose just Facebook. Because if you choose just Facebook, you're not going to be getting the traffic on your actual Instagram account. People might come for Facebook to your Instagram account, but it's not going to be the same. So you make sure that you click on Instagram. So I'm going to be unchecking these other ones. I'm unchecking Messenger. I'm going to be unchecking Facebook as well, because I want the ad just to be on Instagram. And also bear in mind that if you check all of these places or all of these boxes, it means your money is going to be increasing. So you want to be as minimal as possible. So for Instagram, the more places that you promote your stuff or that you place your adverts on, the more reach you're going to get. And Obviously, you can have it on your Instagram feed, your Instagram explore page. So this is the explore page where people actually see your ad, and Instagram stories. I'd advise that you check these 3 placements. I mean, if you want to save money, you can just choose 1 or 2. But if you want your ad to be very successful, this is what I'm talking about, an ad that actually works, then you can choose those 3 boxes, if you please. So once you're done checking wherever you want to, you're just going to go to next. So now we are actually creating the ad. On the top part of the screen, it's going to ask you to give the ad a name. So you can give it the same name that you gave the actual ad from the start. You can just give it IG ad or IG ad story, whatever name that you want to give it to. So now you're going to check your Facebook page. So remember the Facebook page that you created that's connected to your Instagram account? That's the one that we're going to be going for. For my one is Abby Naija, because that's the name of my Facebook page and it's connected to my Instagram page, Abby Naija, as well. So now I've clicked on the Facebook page, it's automatically brought up my Instagram page. If it doesn't bring it up, then you need to go back and check and make sure that you connected the right account properly. So once we're done with that, we're now going to create the ad setup. So this is how many pictures that you want to be shown. So do you want a single image or video? Do you want a carousel post? Or do you want to do like a collection of different things? So this is going to be like a slideshow of different things. I'll say if you have a business, then the slideshow is always nice. But you can go for whatever one that works best for you. So we're just going to be doing single image or videos this time around. It's up to you whatever you want to do, by the way. So we're going to be choosing the single image, and now we're going to go to add media. So we're going to pick the image that we want to use. So automatically all the pictures on your accounts would come up. And bear in mind that for an Instagram ad, you need to have your aspect ratio for your picture or your video should be 1:1. That is the square format. If it's not in 1:1, then it's not going to accept the ad. So yeah, I'm just going to be picking a picture randomly from my account. So I'm going to be choosing this picture. And make sure that you pick a nice picture, something that is very attractive, that people are more likely to stop scrolling once they go past. So we're going to be choosing this image, and it's going to show up on the right side of the screen. So this is what it's going to look like on your Instagram page. So when people are going through their Instagram feed, that's what's going to look like. When people are on explore page, this is what's going to look like. On Instagram stories, this is what it's going to look like. I love how Instagram has done this to show you what your ad would potentially look like. So now we're going to go to primary text and headline. You can just say, hey guys, this is just an example. This is not what I would usually write, but hey guys, it's Abby, blah, blah, blah. And that's what's going to show under the post when people actually go past the post. So you make sure that it's something catchy, something interesting that people would be interested in. So it doesn't matter how amazing your feed is. It's the picture and the text that they see underneath that's going to incline them to actually come to your page. I don't know if you get what I mean. So make sure that your caption is very nice and attractive. And also, please do not be misleading in your caption, because Instagram is going to ban you, or Facebook is going to ban you from advertising for violating rights or for violating guidelines. So don't use words like money or cash or giveaway or sale or something like that, because it's going to seem like a misleading thing. And also you need to be careful when choosing your words as well. Make sure it's not something that is blacklisted. So you make sure before you create an Instagram ad that you check their ad guidelines so you don't get banned from creating ads. So once we're done with that, you don't really have to write anything on the headline. It's not very important because it's optional, as it says on there. So now the destination is either Facebook, event, phone call, or website. We're going to be choosing website today because we are actually going to Instagram. So we want people to come from wherever the ad is to our Instagram page. So now you just put in your website URL. So this is going to be the website. This is going to be the URL of your Instagram account. So we're going to be choosing www.instagram.com/your username. Mine is Abby Naija. So instagram.com/your username. Please do not forget that. Once you're done, you can preview the link to make sure that the link is actually working. And now we're going to do call to action. So this is going to tell people what to do once they see your ad. So if you're promoting a business, say you are promoting products on your business page, Then you can use like shop now or something like that. If you want people to subscribe to your YouTube channel, you can use like subscribe. If you want people to listen to your podcast, I mean, you can use like listen now. I'm gonna be using learn more because we're going into I'm not exactly promoting anything special, it's just my account that I'm promoting. So we're gonna use that. So if you want to show in different languages, maybe you have an audience from different parts of the world and you want them to see it in different languages, then you can set different languages on there as well. I'm not doing that because majority of my audience speaks English. So once we're done with that, we just publish and we are good to go. So we're just going to be waiting for Instagram to actually accept our ad. Once our ad has been approved and is running, then people are going to start seeing your ads in like a few hours and you're good to go. Remember you guys that I talked about setting a spending limit for your ad. So this is always good for when just to help you cap the amount that you spend. So maybe you don't really have time to keep an eye on how much you've spent so far. This is really good because the ad will stop running once you reach that spending limit. I usually do this because I know I can be pretty bad in keeping an eye on things like this. So for you to do this, I'm just going to be showing you how to do that really quickly. So on the same Facebook Ads Manager, you're going to click on the square dots on the top left corner of the screen. And under Ads Manager, you'll find billing. So you go straight to billing. Also, guys, under billing is where you set up your payment. So this is where you set up your payment method, either by PayPal or by using your card and all of that stuff. So if you want to create a payment method, you can just go to payment settings, and from there you can now add a payment method. So you can decide to use your normal payments card or a PayPal, or you can do direct debit or Facebook ads credits. It's up to you. So you just pick a payment method and then you enter your payment details, and that you're set. You actually need a payment method for your ads to run. So make sure that you have your card that is working or your PayPal account that is working to be able to do this. So we're going to be setting the spending limits. So right now, my spending limit, I think, is £40. Alright, for you to set your spending limit, you can just go down to the screen and then you see set your account spending limit. And you click on that and then you can put in the amount that you want. So maybe you think that you want to spend like £50 for the cost of your ad. Then you can put in £50. So whenever your ads reach £50, it stops running. So unless you actually pay that money, the ad will not run anymore. So you can just set that and that's it. It's pretty much it. And we're good. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope that it's been very useful and I hope I haven't missed anything. If I did, or if you have any questions, please make sure that you ask in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer your questions, or you can send me a message on Instagram at abbynaija. The name is going to be on the screen somewhere for you guys to see. So guys, I hope that you can also give my video a thumbs up if you like it. I really appreciate that. And also if you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because on this channel you're going to be getting the tea. You're going to be getting the best of the best. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.